participating in this program, assisting in raising money for the Turquoise Harmony Institute, was very important for me to make those people who are in the trenches dealing with refugee issues to know that they're not alone in the fight, for them to know that we as citizens are here to support, are here to show love.
I think there needs to be education in the schools. I think children need to be taught from a very early age what it feels like not to have a home, not to have an identity.
We really believe that if countries just followed the law in their countries and globally, then we wouldn't be dealing with these situations.
It's a wonderful initiative. I think it's one of the very few that have stood out this year in particular.
And we would like to use this platform to other artists around the world to continue to use their talent to spread the message about Ubuntu, about harmony and living in peace.
Ubuntu is one of the most powerful philosophy in the world. And I think we must take this philosophy not in South Africa and out of South Africa, in the African continent.
I was really honored to be in a space with so much talent, with so much generosity. And I think it is about raising awareness. I think it is about bringing people together who didn't even know they had the same interests.
We would like also the South Africans to also realize that refugees can also contribute. They are going through lots of difficulties, but they can also contribute to the country and the society.
Tonight is a fun event, but I think it's also an important event because it comes the day after International Refugee Day. So I think it's about raising awareness, but it's also about putting the spotlight on issues surrounding refugees.
Refugee situation is a crisis of enormous proportions. It is a crisis which should be focusing upon not only as South Africans but as people of the world, because it's a crisis confronting all of humanity. It's time that we dealt with it in a coherent, in a cohesive manner.
Just because another person has to flee or be removed from their safe spaces, be removed from their families due to situations beyond their control, doesn't mean that then their situations or their life must not be made bearable.
This concert is a stepping stone for us to engage with what we often see as the other, the refugees, and to understand their plight.
Refugees are human beings. Every human being has a right to dignity. And we believe, in line with the Sustainable Development Goals, the theme is that leave no one behind. We think nobody should be left behind because it's a question of dignity.
Unless we stand together as one humanity, and unless we say that my brother and my sister's pain is my pain, then we'll never find a solution to our problems.
I think it's very important in South Africa to start having this dialogue to understand what is a refugee, why do people become refugees?
I'm here because I'm a migrant, and I'm here because I'm displaced, and I'm here because I'm a refugee. Why do I say that? No one has ever been to his or her own place forever. We all are constantly moving.
It's important for us to actually come together as activists, even in the form of music, to spread the message of compassion and understanding for refugees.
Tonight, we're here to celebrate and to show solidarity to the refugees all around the world, from Turkey, Syria, Somalia. And I think it's about time that people start looking through the eyes of a refugee, because we're also looking at our future, because we don't know where we're going to end up one day.
In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry now, be happy.